Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the art of nonsense. Landmine with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Yo. Landmine with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense.
Talk about something we haven't talked about in a while, man. Well, why you moaning and groaning?
What do we have to talk about?
Football.
Oh, you're talking about the greatest team of all time, the New England Patriots? That team?
Oh, my God.
You know, the guy that doubted my team going into the season? Yeah.
Everybody was doubting your team going into the season,
Now
okay?
they're in the divisional round. First place in their division.
Here's my question for
14
you,
wins.
What happens if they lose, though?
Listen, I look at it as I didn't think they would get more than 12. I thought 12 was the max. And I thought they would have been the wild card underneath the Bills. And
the only reason I asked this is because they already released the schedules for next year.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
The entire AFC East is fucked.
Wait, why is that? I didn't even see it.
0-17, bro.
What? My team's about. Oh, you're talking about your team, not my team.
In the world, yeah, my team. I said the Jets are gonna go 0-17. I don't know what your team's gonna look like next year. That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we have a lot of money. That's the thing too.
That doesn't matter. What
we
does that
can
mean?
spend the monies. Our salary cap is. I mean, we don't know who's gonna be available.
I'm saying though.
Mm-hmm.
Look up the entire. We're all in the bottom half of like.
You gotta speak for yourself because I'm in the playoffs right now.
No, I'm saying.
Because you said all of us in the AFC East are cooked.
I said yes, we're cooked.
How?
We got the hardest schedules.
Okay, can we look at the Patriots schedule and Jets schedule and tell me what I'm dealing with?
So they released the opponents, not the schedule. The opponents.
Okay, the opponents. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What are the opponents?
It's bad, bro, for all of us.
Oh,
I think so. Like the strength of schedule, we're all in the bottom 10. So
You're not
there's
giving
32
me anything.
teams, right? Hold on, I'm looking it up, man.
I thought you had this ready.
Nah,
because you're talking all that
I saw it.
Smack.
How is it? What? I didn't talk crap. I said the whole entire AFC East. That's everybody. This guy, bro.
Half the league don't even have a coach. What are you talking about?
This is true. This is very true. This is the weirdest time in NFL that I've ever seen.
Yeah, same.
Okay. All right, let's look.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna have to look my side up because you.
Okay, so outside of the usual divisional games, okay. We got the Broncos. That's tough. Okay. Raiders.
Well, we don't know because I mean, yes, they're doing good this year, right? They're playing the Bills,
they were good
and you have the Bills. You have the Bills beating Denver.
I do.
In Denver,
way, even if they don't win anything,
the coldest time of the year.
Even if they don't win anything, the Denver Broncos are still good. They were good last year. They were good this year. Okay. Raiders, whatever. Packers, tough.
Well,
Packers are tough.
I don't know if they're tough. I think they're good. I don't know if they're tough.
A healthy Packers team is a tough team to beat.
I thought they were really good this year, and they just fell off towards the end of the year.
Yeah. Then we got the Minnesota Vikings, are no slouch either. I'm not saying that's like an easy win. No, it should be a winnable game.
But it's competitive. I would say competitive. Yeah. Are these teams all of the AFC East playing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Chicago Bears, tough.
Yes, now that team. That's a team.
Detroit Lions, tough.
Competitive.
You could say, that's a tough team to beat.
I don't know about tough. It was like going into this year, you thought the Ravens were gonna be tough, and they were weak.
Well, they got injured. They got injured like crazy, bro.
Even the coach got it, the boot, and now he's with the Giants, and they're gonna do nothing. $100 million.
You just hate the Giants.
Listen, 6 games in, Jackson Dart's gonna be on the concussion protocol.
Look at
You know,
wishing
sitting on the
evil
side.
upon
Listen,
a
he likes to
young
play
man.
that way. He wants to play
No, he
going
does,
in head first. That's his problem.
He does.
You know
He
what I'm
does scare me with that. I like him. I think he's talented. Him and Scatterbo are both like.
Oh,
really
that
fun
guy's
to
gonna
watch,
break his leg again.
but I'm scared for their longevity. As far
There's
as
no
careers.
longevity of long.
Chargers healthy would be tough as well.
Competitive.
Yes, you guys. You act like you dominated them.
No, I didn't say dominate, but competitive.
Right? Exactly.
There's a difference between competitive and tough. That's what I'm trying to get.
Seahawks.
Ooh,
Tough.
that's a tough one.
Okay,
yeah, that's a tough one.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Tough.
That I agree.
Okay?
That's a tough one.
Brother, that's a good amount of really difficult games.
How many teams were that you just announced?
Buffalo Bills twice.
How many?
So you got, let me see, Jaguars, Seahawks, Chargers, Lions, Tigers, and Bears. You got the Buffalo Bills twice. The Packers and the Broncos.
How many
Those
was
are
that?
all. Let me see.
That's 7.
Broncos, Packers, Bills twice. That's 4. Bears, Lions, Chargers, Seahawks, and Jacksonville. 9.
9. Wow.
That's 9.
Yeah,
that's 9 tough games.
That's gonna be tough.
Like the Jets might go 0-17. You feel
I'm looking
me?
forward to that.
Wow, you're a hater.
No, I just hate the Jets and I hate the Giants.
That is a very tough schedule.
No,
for
that is.
anybody.
I would say that is tough. That is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
For anybody.
That's gonna be tough.
You guys are going from literally the number one easiest schedule this year.
Yeah.
To one of the toughest. So I can't wait to see what happens next year. I think you guys will still be fine though, to be honest with you.
I feel like,
but a lot of these games are gonna be close.
Yeah, so it's gonna be year 3, right?
For me,
right? And I think coming off of this playoff run that they're gonna be on, because I do think they're gonna win on Sunday and they'll go to AFC Championship. I do think they'll be playing the Broncos, but there's a good chance they'll be playing the Bills. And I would like to see Bills Patriots round 3 in New England. I would love to see that. And then the Patriots go to the Super Bowl. But you know, if that doesn't happen, it's okay. It's okay because I didn't think my team was gonna make it this far this year. So
overexceeded everybody's expectations.
Yes, even mine as a fan.
There's no hate involved. I give you guys your kudos.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I know you always call me a hater, but I am a realistic hater.
You are Mr. Negative.
I do hate you guys.
Yeah, and I hate you guys too.
Yeah, you're talking more garbage about my team that sucks, and I'm over here bigging your team up. Who's the real hater here? Huh?
No, you're right. You're right. I appreciate it, man. I do.
All right, I can admit when I was wrong, and you guys did.
And Drake May MVP
year, okay?
GOAT.
I still don't think he gets it. I think
GOAT.
I think Stafford gets it. To be honest with you, that's not even just bias. That's not bias anything. I do think Stafford gets it.
I'm just saying he got a better team. You know, he got Puka Manua or whatever. Then Tuka Puka.
Yeah, but then you can say the same thing about you guys. You got the easiest schedule. Exactly.
Yeah, but you know, you're talking about a second-year quarterback versus a guy who's been in the league 20 years and has a Super Bowl winning coach.
But you could make the same argument.
We got a first year head coach in the team.
At that age, most quarterbacks are washed. Like you can make that argument for Stafford.
Saying,
hey,
this is his second offensive coordinator. You know, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, but
you got nobody besides Diggs and Henry catching the ball.
That guy is literally the Patriots, like.
Yeah,
offense personified.
No, I agree. He is. And the thing is, but when you have a rookie going into his second year, there's a new system. It's a lot.
Of course.
He has literally his first year, new head coach, Mayo, and whatever that garbage coordinator was. I can't remember who was coordinator for them. Because they didn't do nothing for him yet last year. He was not even like a runner-up in rookie of the year. And then this year, just what just happened, like out of nowhere.
I think the rookie running back helped a lot. I like him. Henderson?
Yeah, I was going to say Henderson, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like Henderson.
He's good. I
think that helps the offense a lot because he's a big play running back.
Yeah.
A lot of his runs, he broke off like a 50-yard. I was like, who is this guy, man?
And what's good, too, May has something that Brady never had, and that's legs. He can run. Yeah. And
Brady was faster at the end of his career than he was in the beginning of his career.
That's true. He ran more when he was with the Bucs at the end. But I think this is gonna be good for Drake May. This is gonna be a good going into next year, seeing the competition. It's gonna be a good test for him, man. He needs that. So I'm looking forward to what they do now. So I'm just focused on Sunday. We got to get this win, and we got to look forward to passing into like passing this team going into the AFC Championship, and then whatever happens there, man, it's just history in the making.
Speaking of history.
Why am I friends with this guy, man?
Welcome to the Auto Nonsense Pocket. This is episode 42. I'm Chris Anthony, and that's
Landmine is explosive.
There's the energy, man. You see, Shaggy. Shout out Shaggy, man.
Well,
constant watcher. He commented on the last episode.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
He said he's sick and tired of your energy being so draining. Okay.
Well, it's because Chris, he annoys me, man. So by the time we get to the intro, I'm done. I'm out.
What do you mean, man? We gotta give
like
our playoff predictions moving forward, man. We gotta do it. Manue. Even though
you talking about all the other teams too, you want to talk about those?
Yes, we gotta talk about everybody.
That's right. So look, I picked the Patriots this weekend. Who do you have?
Of course, you're biased.
I know. I'm not only my bias. I just think that they are a better team against the Texans. And I like their defense. I just don't believe in their offense. And I believe that the Patriots have a better overall team than the Texans.
Think that game might be the one that I'm least positive on.
Really?
If that makes sense.
So you're up in the air on that one.
Game. Yes.
I
think both of the teams are built very similar.
I think we have the better quarterback.
Yeah, you can say that. But
and their defenses are both elite. I think the Patriots defense is amazing.
Patriots defense is really good.
And Texans is great
Patriots
too.
defense is top 10.
Yeah.
But the Texans defense is top 1. Okay.
Top
1. There's nobody else there. It's them. Okay. And after what they did to I said it before to you, but what they did to the Steelers offensive line scares me for Drake May, because what I saw from the Patriots offensive line, it doesn't make me happy.
Yeah, you
Drake
can
May
see,
was getting killed out there.
Yeah, and he made a lot of mistakes. He really did, and it kind of pissed me off. But
and this defense,
this is his first
takes
playoff
advantage. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But look what they just did to Aaron Rodgers, who has the most experience out of every quarterback in.
I get that,
but
he's also 42.
Oh no, I get that. I understand. I know what you're saying. I know you want to believe in your team. I get it. But their defense put up 14 points. If their defense has another performance like that, all their offense needs to do is score 1.
You see, the problem
they
is
possibly win this game. I'm not saying they're winning. This is why I say I'm up in the air.
Yeah.
Because I do think the Patriots defense is also really good and definitely good enough to stop the Texans offense. Yeah. But the Texans offense is weird, right? Because sometimes they could look really good. And then sometimes they could look maybe good.
Yeah, they're inconsistent.
Maybe cheap.
Yeah. I think the Patriots have been very consistent though throughout the season, which is why they have 14 wins.
The worst he's looked was last week.
Yeah, I think it was just because of the playoff jitters. Like, it's just all new to him. He's under the bright lights. It was the last game, of the playoffs on a Sunday night.
That and that offensive line is ass.
The thing is, yes, I'm not saying that they're great, because you had him scrambling. He didn't really stay in the pocket too long. And he's the kind of guy that kind of wants to stay there. He feels a little bit more comfortable. If you had a better O-line,
he can run though, which is good for him.
And I think that's what saves him. Because if it was another guy who wasn't as mobile, I think he would have gotten sacked more than Herbert. So,
cool.
But I believe in the Patriots. I think they'll win. It won't be by a blowout. It'll be close though, like a touchdown.
Like I said, I think that's the one I'm most up in the air about, and I don't know who wins. I don't know how to choose. Right? I think it could go either way. And I said it before, I think it's going to come down to a field goal. It'll be that close of a game with both these defenses. To me, next game, we'll stay with the AFC. All right. Broncos versus the Bills.
I think
Bills Road Warriors.
I wouldn't go that far. I do think that the Broncos are a good team. They had the week bye, right? Obviously, they were the first place team. They had the same record as the Patriots. And they're home, and it's gonna be cold. Not that the Bills can't play in cold weather, but yeah, I think the Bills lose by a field goal. That's just my prediction. Yeah, it'll be really close because I like Josh Allen. I think he's a great quarterback. This is the year that he has no Patrick Mahomes. He has no Lamar Jackson. There's no Joe Burrow. No one's in his way this time. This is his time to shine. He is the big dog out of all the quarterbacks in the AFC. He needs to make it happen. If not, he's going to have to call it quits, man.
No, he's not. He's still mad young. He's not even 30 yet.
He's going to have to sit down because if he ain't get it done now, like I told you, it's like the Knicks. If the Knicks don't go to the finals, just pack it up because it's not going to happen again.
No, see, that's just you being a hater, bro.
I just don't see. I see Patrick Mahomes coming back next year. I see Joe Burrow coming back next year. It's going to be a lot tougher for Josh Allen.
That's just you being a hater, man.
I'm just being a realist.
It's okay.
I'm just being a realist.
No, you're being a hater. Okay.
I know you got the Bills going, though.
I think the Bills beat them by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, my God. Yo, no. What drugs did you pick up before you came home today?
I honestly think they beat them by 2 touchdowns.
Nah,
bro.
Chris is high.
I think it's a Josh Allen masterclass, and he just torches them, bro.
Bro, it was a comeback win for him last week.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean about this week? 2 touchdowns? What does that mean about this week?
Nah, Chris, you're crazy. Go to the next game. Go to the NFC now. I don't want to hear this.
Why do you not believe, man?
That's too much. Not in the playoffs. It don't get crazy like that. You know better.
It does. What are you talking about? First of all, you're a Patriots fan. You guys used to blow everybody out in the playoffs. So what are you talking about?
Well, when you have the GOAT, Tom Brady, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen ain't no Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. I think Josh Allen masterclass, and he fries.
You're crazy.
I think he cooks.
I hope you guys remember this day.
I think he cooks,
this will be airing on Monday after the playoffs.
All right, next we got Seahawks, 49ers.
I like the 49ers. I don't like Purdy, and I know Kittle's out. Right? No, Kittle is it's Kittle because McCaffrey's playing.
He tore his Achilles, man.
I think the team overall is better than the Seahawks, despite the Seahawks schedule.
Bugging.
I think so. Listen, the 49ers had a lot of injuries this year, so much so that you had Mac Jones coming in and winning games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like Mac Jones, a future MVP. You know what I'm saying? Brother. But I see the 49ers winning. I know it's going to be tough because you're going to play in Seattle. It's a dome. It's going to be loud. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy.
Look at the last time they played in the regular season and how much points that Seattle's defense held the 49ers to with Kittle. So now they got without Kittle.
I know. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, Christopher. I know.
Do you know how much they scored the last time they played, Lou?
No, I don't know the score the last time they played.
3 points. They only scored 3.
Who was QB in that game? Was it Purdy?
Purdy.
Well, Purdy's not a great quarterback, so.
See, you're just a hater, though.
But come on, you know he's not a great quarterback, Chris.
I think he's great for the system, man.
Well, anybody fits that system, obviously. You hate Mac Jones, and he did well.
Of course. I think a lot of people do great in that system, but I think Purdy does the system better.
Well, he's been there longer, so.
But I also just think he's a more talented QB than Mac Jones is.
Okay.
You know?
I still don't think he's that good.
He gets it done. I don't think so either. But I mean, get your money.
I think it'll be close, and I think they win. They pull it out of their ass. I don't know how they do it.
I think the Seahawks dominate. To be honest.
Wow. So what they're gonna win by 3 touchdowns?
Could be.
Nah,
honestly,
Chris, nah.
The only way this game is close is if the Jets Sam Darnold comes out. If Sam Darnold protects the ball, and the Seahawks offense does what they do, they'll be fine. Now, if he goes and messes around and throws 3 picks, then the game gets close. So but I don't see the 49ers offense doing anything with the Seahawks defense. They couldn't do anything with the Seahawks defense when they had a healthier offense, and now their offense is more beat up. So what are they going to do? Seahawks have the number 2 defense in the league.
So this is the thing. Because the Seahawks don't have a dominant quarterback, right? I think anything goes. And that's why I think it'll be close rather than you saying far.
I think the only way it's close, like I said, is if Jets Sam Darnold shows up where he's seeing ghost. That's the only way. If he plays a regular game, he doesn't even need to have a crazy game. A little 150, 1 tutty maybe, whatever. I think they still win. I really do.
How do you feel being a Jet fan, seeing someone leave and be successful?
I'm happy for him because I actually wanted to keep him.
Okay.
I was mad when the Jets let him go to get Zach Wilson because Zach Wilson's a bum. And he's
Mm-hmm.
always been a bum.
Mm-hmm.
And I hated that pick because they only picked him for that one stupid play in a pro day with no pads, no defense. Granted, the throw was phenomenal. Don't get it twisted. I don't know if you remember the throw.
No, because I
He
don't
was
watch
on the
anything
run.
Jets, so I don't care.
No, it was a pro day thing, but he was on the
Yeah.
run and he threw like a 70-yard dot on a freaking rope to the guy. Hey, it looks great, but he wasn't the guy. He never was, never will be. And then we got the final game, man.
Final game.
Rams versus the ice cold Bears, bro. How about the Bears, gang?
I like the Bears. I like the Bears. I like the Rams too. I do.
Okay.
Because the Rams have proven that, they're a Super Bowl team. Not everybody's there from the last time they won the Super Bowl, but, they broke the team down after they won, and then they kind of rebuilt very quickly, in a sense where now they're back in the playoffs and they're playing well. They're not consistent enough, in my opinion, but they're playing well.
I think their defense is their biggest issue.
And that's why I
Their
think
defense just isn't good.
I think the Bears are an interesting team. And I think they're playing with like nothing to lose. And I think that's dangerous.
I think the weather's gonna play a big part in that game.
Do you see the blizzards coming? Those guys in LA, they're not ready for that cold.
Necessarily affect Matthew Stafford's play and whatnot. I mean, they're football players, man.
He's a little old, a little fragile. You know what I'm saying?
But
you have to wear a coat out there.
The only thing is the Bears defense produced the most turnovers this season.
I like them.
Now they might not be the best defense. They're definitely not. Mm-hmm. They're more of like a bend but don't break defense, where they'll let you get all these yards, but they won't let you score because they'll turn over the ball, whatever.
Yeah,
they'll let you score too. Don't get it twisted. They'll definitely let you score. I mean, Jordan Love had 4 touchdowns and they still lost. Okay,
bro, I don't
Jordan
know
Love
how.
was not the issue.
Yeah,
Jordan Love was not the issue there.
Because the Packers should have won that game, and they let them.
Packers defense fumbled.
Yeah,
there was really no other choice. Like
that's what I'm saying. The Packers lost that game. I don't think the Bears won it. If that makes sense. Like the Packers had it and they lost it.
Though, you know what's the funny part?
What?
Same guy that's their coach was was an assistant coach on the Falcons team that lost the Super Bowl to the Patriots when they came back. So it was the same situation where they went up big.
That guy gotta go. Did they fire him?
Then, no, they actually might be signing him to an extension. Unfortunately for them, I feel bad for Packers fans. But he did the same thing where like you get the lead and then you start playing too conservative. And now you lose all momentum and it's over. Like by the time you get it sped back up, it's too late. Now the other team got all the momentum, and we all saw what happened. The Bears just freaking.
Bill Belichick never did that, bro. He put
up 50.
Yeah.
Like at that point, I would have been like, "Yo, put up 40. Good.
Yeah, just keep going. Don't stop.
I'm pace to put up 42. Put up the 40 and then chill."
Yeah.
Nah, he as soon as halftime was over, he came out and was like, "We off the brakes, bro." I don't know who wins this either. I do think off of experience, the Rams have the upper hand, but we've all seen it this entire season. Chicago's just been able to come back every single time. I think Chicago goes down early and they come back, but I don't know if they finish. Okay. I think it'll be a close game, but I don't know if they finish the comeback.
I think it'll be close, but I do think the Bears would. That's just.
I think it'll be similar to the last time the Rams won the Super Bowl and he faced Tom Brady and the Bucks. I don't know if you remember that game, but they went up like 28-3.
Tom Brady played him
in the playoffs. Yes, it was Tom Brady's last playoffs when the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. So he threw the deep ball. I remember that, and he was throwing it to Mike Evans.
And they tied the game up. Mm-hmm. After being down, like they were down like 25 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they came back and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. I remember
that. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be similar to that, where like they'll go up early, the Bears will start coming back, and then the Rams somehow finish it and win by like a field goal or something or a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good football weekend. I'm looking forward to it.
But now, who do you think goes to the Super Bowl?
Oh, so you going all the way to the
I mean, we have no choice. We have 2 weeks in between these 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know
so I see the Patriots playing, like I said, I could see them playing. I want to see them play the Bills because I do want to see the matchup because I felt like we could have won the last game. This time, if we play them again, we'll be at home. We lost at home. We beat them in their home. But that will bring home. That'll be that'll be great ratings. It'll be great for football. And
it'll be like the thing that says, hey, we're back officially, right? Because a lot of people have been doubting the Patriots this whole season.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the easy route, blah, 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 literally blah. That'll be like, yo, but we officially took over everything. We out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I do see this is what I want, but I can see Denver winning, so I could see Denver Patriots, but that's boring to me. I'd rather Bills Patriots. I don't see the Texans beating the Bills. I do see, again, the Patriots winning, and it's not just me being biased. It's just like this gut feeling that I feel like the Patriots, again, they're the team playing with nothing to lose. Like, we were not supposed to be here. Let's go out there. Let's dominate. Let's have fun. Let's keep playing our game. And, of course, we have this young quarterback that doesn't have too much experience, but he has a great team behind him. And, you know, he has some confidence that's been put into him from not only the fans, but his teammates, you know. So I think they'll do well. And I think the Patriots, if they play the Bills again, I think they could win. It'll be super tight like the last game by like a field goal. But I can see the Patriots winning and going to the Super Bowl. I'm being hopeful, but I can see it also. It's not just me being biased. I can see them going there. Yeah. So I would say the Patriots going. Will they win the Super Bowl? That's another story. Because when you look at the NFC is pretty good.
All those teams are tough.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Tough. So I can see any of the 4 teams going, but if I had to pick one, I'm picking 49ers to go over the Seahawks, and then I'm having the Bears to go over on the Rams. And then I have the 49ers going to the Super Bowl. 49ers, Patriots. I know it doesn't seem sexy because
it is not at all. I don't think
nobody wants to see Brock Purdy versus. Even though Drake May's not bad, he played really good this year. He looks promising for the future. But there's no like superstar quarterbacks going at it. You know what I mean? But then again, if it's Seahawks, you know, and you got Sam Darnold, and it's like, you know, Allen, it's not sexy either.
Yeah, no. I think the sexiest on paper would be Bills versus Rams.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what a lot of people are looking at, right?
That would be the best ticket seller.
Yeah.
If we're being real.
You got Josh
realistically,
Allen. This guy's probably going to win MVP, like you said, 40 touchdowns. It's crazy.
I do believe the Bills make the Super Bowl.
I can see that too. Listen, I'm not opposed to that.
I think they beat the Broncos, and if you guys win, I think that's the last team you want to see as a Patriots fan. I know you saying I'm not saying like I'm
not afraid of them. Because the way you're saying like because what you're saying is like that's the last team you want to see. We beat them in their home, and then we only lost by 3 at home.
I know,
and it was a lot of mistakes on Drake May's part too.
I'm talking about playoffs and experience-wise. That's the last team you want to see.
But, you know, Ray Allen's never got out of the playoffs either. So, you know, he's been.
I said Ray Allen.
I'm not Ray Allen. Josh Allen. Hey, it's better than Stephen A. saying Charlie Kirk. Okay. I named another athlete, not a dead person.
Have you seen the memes with that, though?
No, I haven't.
Put the AI Charlie Kirk in football.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah. I have seen that. At least I didn't say that. So, you know what I'm saying? Josh Allen has never made it up that hill. All right. So,
all right. Stranger Things.
He's been losing every time he gets there.
But I agree. I for some reason though, I just have this gut feeling.
It's like it has to be his time, right? That's why I kept telling you earlier. This is it for him. He has to do it.
But not even just that. I don't think it's it for him at all. To be honest with you,
because when Pat goes back, It's a wrap.
But Patrick's not coming back next year.
They said he might be ready for game 1.
Cap.
He did in an interview. I heard it this morning.
If he comes back game 1, he's an alien.
He might be. He might be.
That's crazy.
Listen, didn't Westbrook have the same injury in the NBA and D Rose, and Westbrook came back faster than D Rose? Right?
Is it faster? And the amount of months that it's been, it hasn't been that long. It's not even going to be a full year.
No, you're right. It won't be a full year. It'll be like 8 months, 9 months.
That's crazy. The only other person I've seen come back from an ACL really fast and still go crazy
is Westbrook.
Was Adrian Peterson. No.
Oh, yes. You're right, Christopher.
That was it.
Yeah. And he
because Russell Westbrook hasn't been the same.
No, he came back. He won 2 MVPs.
Nah, he hasn't been the same, bro. He
Chris,
fell off. Man.
No, you're crazy. This was in his younger days, bro. When he turned.
Okay, that's different. That's when he's still jumping out the gym. But Adrian Peterson, I'm talking about football-wise.
Okay, yes, Adrian Peterson. I forgot about that. Yeah, he came out.
Different.
It's like it never even happened.
And a running back at that. It was insane. He went for 2,000 yards after he scored.
Yeah.
Insane.
Listen, Patrick Mahomes probably got the best doctors from the NFL. They want him back in the league.
You're right. But either way, that's kind of crazy. But especially with the last game, I don't think Josh even played that well. So for them to even win that game,
that's what I'm saying.
To me, just set up the rest of the run, bro. That was the first thing, right? So look,
people figured them out. They've been figured out.
He had to get his win on the road. This is the first time. See, this is the difference this year. This is why it makes me believe
he's gonna be on the road the rest of the playoffs.
That's the thing that gets it done to me. He's never had that luxury before.
That's not a luxury, Chris.
Yes, it is.
Being on the road is probably the toughest thing you can do. The last time I seen him do that and just go through everyone was the Giants. Yeah, and I don't like that.
Destiny.
But they're not the Giants though. They don't have a straight hand pushing them through.
They got the same colors. It works.
They don't have a whack Eli. You know what I'm saying? But they're the real New York team if we're talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Allen is a much better quarterback than Eli.
There's a lot of people better than Eli, bro. So we don't have to
go
there.
You're just a hater.
No. You want to talk about quarterbacks? I never seen a quarterback like him that went 40 interceptions in one season.
You know what's funny though? For some reason, the Patriots, when you guys lost, you lost to the worst quarterbacks ever. You lost to Eli twice and then Nick Foles.
I know, right?
You lost to a backup quarterback. He fried you guys.
This is the thing that pisses me off. You want to go back memory lane, right? Patriots lose their undefeated season to a sticky ball to the helmet catch.
Fantastic catch.
Crazy. And they couldn't sack Eli for whatever reason. I don't know what it was. He had Vaseline on him. I don't know.
Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Don't even get me started on that.
Because of you guys, actually.
Yeah. So you're welcome, Eli, and all the New Jersey Giant fans. So then the second time around, this crazy pass to the side.
Bro, a dot. Manning to Manningham.
Like what? These are nobodies, bro.
A dot.
After that, you never heard of these guys again.
They don't need to. They're cemented in history.
And then to Foles.
And he caught a touchdown pass and Tom Brady dropped it, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was bad.
That's why you hate Philly so much. Weren't you happy last week?
No, I hate Philly because Philly fans are.
No, I know, but
they're annoying.
Double it, like they beat you guys. You gave them their first Super Bowl win ever.
Yeah, no, I know. I hate them. I hate them because of that. But it was more, I would say, the Patriots' fault because the team just weren't that team when they played against the Eagles. They weren't clicking well. There was a lot of drama going on. You know, that to me is why I felt like there wasn't any chemistry. I think Tom Brady was already checked out in that particular time, and then they go back and then they beat the Rams in the most boringest Super Bowl in the world.
Nobody remembers that Super Bowl.
No, please, we don't even have to talk about it.
And that's what led to the Rams getting Matthew Stafford.
So, it is what it is. I want to see a great Super Bowl. Obviously, I would like to see my team there. My team is not that sexy. but it's interesting, and I think it brings back the hate because they're like, oh, Brady's gone, the team is dead, and they're like,
Yeah.
bro, it's only been like 5 years. How are they back?
You know what could be rigged though?
Could be rigged.
Patriots versus Bears Super Bowl would work to me. You got the 2 second-year guys.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like what's this kid's name?
Caleb. That's
Yeah.
perfect. You
Caleb
need a
Williams.
bad guy.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him, especially
come
after
through
the
like,
whole
yo.
thing with the Packers after they beat them.
That was great. I love it. I like that energy. When the Bears, even though
You see, the Patriots are not like that. The Patriots remind me of the Yankees. They're very like professional, organized
I don't
individuals.
care about none of that.
I know you don't care, but they're like they have like sportsmanship. Like they don't talk
Yeah,
trash.
that's boring.
I know that may be boring to you, but it shows class, and this is why
I don't care about
they
class.
have
Nobody cares about
6
that.
Super Bowl rings, and the Jets have one from 1960.
No, nobody
All right?
cares about class when it comes to sports.
Of course. Why do you think
cares?
the Yankees are held at such high regard?
Man, the
27
Yankees also haven't
championships.
won for like 18 years now.
More than
It's
more than that.
okay.
I think 2009, almost 20 years. 2009.
Almost. I think I'm more correct than you are, and I'm not even a Yankees fan.
Well, all I'm
The
saying
Yankees
is
haven't won it forever. Okay, nobody cares about class anymore. I
I'm
want to
just saying.
see negative energy.
You see, that's
all
wrong.
day.
This is why our world where we're into right now is
No,
because of people
no.
like you.
It's because I
Negative
miss that in
energy.
sports, right? Like everybody's too buddy.
Oh,
yeah,
this is what it is.
Let's trade
No.
jerseys. Man, F you and your team.
Chris don't want to talk about it, but
Well,
it's because of people like Cat. That's why they're soft on the Knicks. You know,
no, that
too
doesn't have
much
nothing to do with it.
too much zestiness with the free throws. There's a lot of
I'm talking about sports in general, right?
No, it's
All these
because
guys
you're a
are
Knicks
too-
fan, and the Knicks you want the 90s Knicks. I get it. You want that
No, I don't
rugged
want
punch you in the
people-
face.
No, I don't want nobody elbowing people. I'm not talking about
You
actually
want
fighting.
that
I'm
Patrick
talking about-
Ewing, you know, you want that
I'm talking
Sprewell.
about
You want that
genuinely,
Starks
like,
kind of energy.
No, because think about this. Even in football, right? Think about I think about the last time the Jets made the playoffs, right? With marquee franchise, where
I think you were in middle school.
where nobody could tell me anything because we beat the Colts, Peyton Manning led Colts, and then we beat the Tom
Well, he was
Brady
on his
led
way
Patriots.
out, kind of thing. Because then
Either
after they
way,
went to the Denver
It
Broncos.
doesn't matter. We beat the Peyton Manning led Colts, and then we beat the Tom Brady led Patriots in back-to-back weeks.
I know.
I
That
thought
was kind of crazy.
this is it. We're going to the fucking bowl.
And I
then they
love the
fumbled the back.
Steelers
But-
just went in there and said,
But
you
act like
And
they
they
destroyed
stuck it
us,
to
right?
you.
They won by a little bit.
they
okay?
stuck it to you. And they haven't been there since.
Literally, that's the last time. It's crazy. But think about the energy between the Jets and the Patriots during that game and afterwards.
Yeah, no,
I want that energy back. It hasn't been like
it's
that.
because of the atmosphere. You don't have a Rex in there, bro. Rex was entertaining. Despite
That's
what
why
you may
I'm
think of
saying
him.
I miss that energy. The
Well, then you
Bears-
gotta hire him back. Why didn't you hire him back?
No, I'm not talking about just for the Jets. I'm talking about for football in general.
Okay,
right?
so you want more of that.
Like,
Okay,
look
okay.
at the energy that the Bears, the whole team, not just Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
coach
no, it's the
went
whole
into
team. They're all on the same wave.
The coach went into the afterwards and was like, F the Packers.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that. I need that. Like,
Okay.
if the Bills and Patriots play each other, whoever wins, I want them to be like, yo, fuck off.
Nah, you know
To
it's
the
not
other
happening because
team
the
after
Bills
it's over.
are not like that either. They're not
They
that.
should be.
They're not that like rah kind of team.
They should be. Their fans are.
No, their fans are the real New York fans. Yes, I believe
Oh
in
my
them.
God, this guy with the real New York stuff, man.
Just saying.
You're
You
a
don't
New
see
Yorker that likes Boston teams.
You don't see
You're
Buffalo
disgusting,
Bills
right?
playing in I don't know
You're
Manchester.
gross.
Manchester. Why say
All right,
Manchester?
you're gross. I don't know why we're going overseas when you're talking about Canada. You're talking about Montreal. You freaking butthole.
That's what I wanted to say because up north, I'm
Mitch.
thinking up north. It'll be the first, right? That'll be the first Canadian football team in the NFL.
No, there's a whole. Okay, yeah.
Well, because before
I'm
it was
gonna say
Minnesota
there's a whole-
Vikings, but it's not that anymore, right? They're not Minnesota.
There's a whole Canadian football league, man.
Well, we know the Canadian football league.
Minnesota's America, though. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, no, wasn't there a team in Canada? I'm losing it. Oh, am I thinking baseball? Montreal Expos. That's what I'm thinking
You're
of.
thinking, yo, there's no way.
Chris.
My boy said Minnesota.
It's Friday, man. It's Friday. I had off. I've been chilling. It's been cold outside. All right. I'm not in my right mind.
My boy said Minnesota, right?
Christopher, I'm tired, man. I've been up since 4 o'clock, working out, clanging and banging in the gym. What were you doing?
Work today? Did
Yeah.
you take off?
Yeah, I took off today.
So they go back home after the gym and go to sleep.
Once I'm up, I'm up.
Nah, me too. I'm the same way. So
you know what I'm saying? No Blue Chew.
Sponsor us. Nah.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, that was funny. Boy said Minnesota, right?
I'm just saying, you have the name for the city that you're in, but you as a Jet and Giants team have New York, but you're not in New York. You have to cross many bridges, go through many tunnels to get to that state that you call New York. Tunnel. I'm just saying, if you are in New York, you don't have to leave.
Yeah, but they tried and they couldn't put it there.
So then you got no other choice but to call yourself the New Jersey Jets.
Nah,
New Jersey Giants.
They're still New York.
All right.
You're just being a hater.
So then the Mets go to New Jersey. And still try, and will it work? New Jersey Mets?
That wouldn't make sense. They have an arena already in New York.
You mean stadium? Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
In Queens.
Yes.
I mean, they could have went to Long Island.
Who?
The Jersey and the Jets.
Way you think they would go to Long Island.
Put them somewhere in Long Island. There's got to be space over there somewhere.
You know what it is though? Nah, the realistic thing was that football got too big, right?
Oh, they've been in New Jersey for a long time. Don't tell me.
No, but I'm saying because football got too big. Like a stadium in the middle of New York City would have been insane, bro.
I know that would have been insane. You know,
you're talking about a 70,000
didn't they want to bring the Olympics here? Like, where would they put them?
Like you're talking about a 70,000 seater in an already crazy traffic area, and then adding it,
and it's gonna sink Manhattan. It's gonna right there.
It just wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have made sense. So it just makes sense to put it right across. That's it. It's right there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Then you're now in New Jersey.
Now I do wish though that the Jets separated from the Giants.
I think that's something that I don't never understand, that they share the stadium. Why?
Like, I'm happy we got MetLife now.
Yeah, so it's not just Giant Stadium.
It definitely feels more like, but when we were Giant Stadium, it was so annoying because I'm like, yo, this isn't.
But it's still
this ain't really a home.
They're the only team to bring Super Bowls outside of you guys.
Not in MetLife.
50. Well, yeah, no one's done it yet, right? In MetLife. So it's equal playing field.
It's a beautiful stadium, too.
I've never been.
Like, I love that stadium. It's really good.
I would like to go
nice stadium
to see the Patriots play the Jets.
The way they have it set up is really nice. Where like depending on who's home, they have the thing where it switches. So like if the Giants are the home team, they have the blue lights, the Giants memorabilia stuff, and it works. It seems more like a home for whoever's there. Yo, we should go to a Jets Patriots game.
Yeah, but the thing is, this year they had them playing all the way in December. It was frigid outside. It's cold. You know what I'm saying?
I went in December. It wasn't even that cold.
You were drunk, man. You were having.
I was with my dad and my nephew. I was not drunk.
Keeping warm.
This guy, bro. This guy's crazy. No, it really wasn't that bad. And that's probably the best seats I've ever gotten in my life. The tickets were super cheap.
The seats you had were really good. My sister went like 2 weeks after you for the last Giant game, and they were sitting with Jesus Christ. I'm like, how do you watch them? She goes, it was so cold. Like, yeah, you're in the clouds.
Yeah, so if anything, it's probably colder up there.
Yeah.
Bro, and then the fact that we got those tickets for that cheap was
I know. I couldn't believe it. I told my sister, I said, next time you get tickets, it's the Giants. They ain't doing nothing. You could have waited 10 minutes before and could have got good seats.
Tell her to use Game Time app.
Yeah, well,
that's
next
what I
year.
use to get it. But we gotta go, bro. Me and you.
Yeah. I would like to go to a Knicks Bulls game too. I would like to go to the Garden.
No.
Don't say no to me.
No, I'm saying go and look at the prices. Even on my app, it's in, bro, for nosebleeds.
Really?
Like almost $500, bro, for one ticket.
After Knicks.
I'm dead serious.
After Garden, all that.
I was my flabbers were gasted when I looked. I was like, yo, I was like, listen, I want to go to a Knicks game, like I would love to, bro. Even when they're playing,
But
the
it's
Nets
always been like that. Even when they were doing bad, their tickets are always expensive.
bro. It hasn't been that bad.
Well, no, it's getting worse because the team is playing good. That's why.
No, because the last time I remember when they were in the playoffs with Melo, I went to a playoff game. I was on the bottom. I was sitting behind Fat Joe, son.
I don't know how you got those tickets.
And I only paid $175 for the ticket.
They call it inflation.
Nickflation. No. But I even was like, you know what? I'll go to Barclays Center. It's right here. I'll go to
Barclays is great. Barclays is great. Anywhere you sit, perfect seats, bro.
When the Knicks are coming over there, even the nosebleeds in Barclays is like 200 plus right now. I said,
well, it's because the Knicks, bro, they got superstars.
Y'all taxing, bro. Y'all taxing.
They got superstars now. Imagine if you guys go to the finals, because I don't think you would. But imagine you go to the finals. What are the tickets going to cost next year?
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Because you're going to be Eastern Conference Finals champions, right?
I watch from home. Good luck. Have fun. I hope you guys win. Unless I win the lotto, I'll go to a game.
I will say this, man. If the Knicks go to the finals, this city of New York is going to be insane.
If we win the finals, it's going to be Gotham City.
Oh, my God. It's going to be insane. Like, it's probably going to be bigger than what the Yankees parade used to be in the 90s.
Yes. 100%. Not even close. Like, it's going to be bad.
It's going to be like every cop from Jersey, New York, everybody's going to have to come out.
It would be the same if the Jets ever won a Super Bowl again.
You think so? As big as the Knicks?
Would go up in flames. Yes.
No, New York is a Knicks town over the Jets.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not. No. I don't think you understand, bro.
If you had to pick, who would you think New York would want a championship for? The Knicks or the Jets?
I think the Knicks. But I think if the Jets win as well, it'd be going up in flames, bro.
They better have a parade in Jersey because that's where the stadium is at.
It's going to be in New York.
That's when the Giants go around the stadium twice.
When the Giants won twice against the Patriots, I celebrated with Giants fans because fuck the Patriots. And I was throwing toilet paper in the city.
No. You went?
I went both times. I skipped school.
Take your jersey away. He's not a Jet fan, ladies and gentlemen. You do not go with the opposite team and celebrate with them. If the Mets would have won, you think a Yankee fan would have went to a Mets parade?
But the Jets and Giants don't have beef like that, though. They don't have beef like that.
This is true. They don't have beef. Yeah, they don't have beef.
The Yankees and Mets definitely have beef.
Yeah,
that's different.
F the Mets.
Jets and Giants, some fans are like, whatever, they'll bicker back and forth. But we both suck. So it's like, what are we arguing about? We love each other.
You embrace each other.
We share a stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we share a stadium. We don't hate each other for real. Maybe some caca talk from here and there, but like, it's never nothing like, yo, F you and your family. Like, Yankees be like, yo, Bronx all day, Queens all day for the Mets. It's different. It's different stadiums, different, I
think if you look at the New York teams, I think the Yankees will still always be up there, and then it's the Knicks. Like, it's like because of all of the championships and the superstars that came. Yeah, the history. It's like Yankees and then Knicks.
And then it would be the Giants.
It'll be the Giants, probably. Yeah. And then the Jets. I would say Rangers, and then the Brooklyn Nets.
Not even. Brooklyn Nets are probably under the Islanders. Nobody cares about the Nets. I'll be honest with you. Nobody does. Because they're the only team that's not really like originated from New York.
That's correct.
Like everybody's like, yo, they should go back to Jersey.
You ever been to the Izod Center? No, that place was a dump. Where the Nets used to play? Center. When it was Jason Kidd.
But realistically, how loyal Jets fans are, if we ever won a Super Bowl in this era,
it would be big.
Violating the city, bro.
No, it'll be big. I just don't think it'll be bigger than the Knicks winning NBA final.
I think because the Knicks is more so like universally loved in New York.
And the thing is like,
where obviously
they're in the middle of Manhattan. They connect to all the boroughs.
I mean, we saw how the playoffs looked last year when we had hope and believed. It was lit.
It was insane. Like, it was hard. Like, you couldn't stop that.
That was another moment to me that was very similar to the Jets run in 2011, where like we took out the big dogs.
Yeah.
And then fumbled the bag in the next.
I watched that game so closely because I'm like, they cannot go to the Super Bowl. And I hate the Steelers too.
You're shot.
You talking about when the Jets played?
Oh yeah, But why would you root for the Steelers? You're a hater.
Because I hate the Jets so
Can't
much.
wait.
I hate them so. First of all, they're in our division, right? It's our division. We own it. You know.
See, but here's my thing, though. Like in my head, the way I think about it, right, is if I lose to the team, I hope that team wins the Super Bowl, because then I can be like, yo, but at least we lost to Super Bowl winners. So you lost to the non-Super Bowl winners. It makes you look worse.
Yes, I get your point. They lost to the better team, right? That ended up going whatever. That makes sense. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying I lost. There's nothing I can do. My only hope is to pray and wish to the gods that this team does not make it further than where they are.
Bro, and you know what's the worst part? The Jets started off so good that game. Like, we were up 10-0.
It was scary.
And then you were
like, there's no way
they're going to do it.
Like, this is Big Ben, bro.
Bro,
come on now.
I was in my living room. Me, my boy, my dad, and because
you must have been one of my neighbors
was brother.
2010.
I was high school.
Yeah,
I was high school. Yo, when I tell you, when we first scored that touchdown in the AFC Championship,
it's like it's over.
We were jumping around the living room, flipping everything.
Yeah, because you don't know that feeling. This is a first.
No.
This is a first. So of course you'll be excited.
We did it the year before too. Okay.
No, I what I'm saying for me, you know, the Patriots scored a touchdown and play. I'm like, yeah,
brother, this guy.
Good job.
See, and this is why nobody likes
you get your touchdown. You're like, yes, we won. You're like, what? It's only the first quarter.
Because this is Patriots fans' mentality.
You're like, Brady got all right, Brady. Good job.
Oh man, this guy, bro. This is why
you're like, just fast forward to the Super Bowl. Good job.
And I hope Drake may throws 5 interceptions this weekend now.
Oh wow. I'll tell you this. The Patriots would never forget Tom Brady, but if this guy Drake May brings a freaking Super Bowl to New England, he's gonna be.
You know what's funny though? Tom Brady's most of his Super Bowl wins, he didn't play that well in those Super Bowls.
Well, yeah, you look at the first 3; they were very defensive, winning.
Brother, he had like 130 yards.
Yeah, all of them were kicks. Vinatieri just. Thank you for kicking. If it wasn't for his foot,
he actually played better in majority of the losses than he did the wins. I think the best he played in a win was against the Falcons that year. That was it.
Yeah, that was magical. You will never see anything like that again. That was pure magic. You going into this halftime, everyone in their mothers texting me, "It's over.
Yeah,
you guys stink. Tom Brady's horrible." I'm looking at my phone. Like,
it's the end of his run.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, it's over. You hear the commentators, well, this is it. Who knows what's gonna happen? It felt that way. I believed it. But I sat there. I couldn't leave. I had to wait to the end. Maybe there's some hope somewhere. There's a God there, you know?
Now, when Edelman made that catch,
bro, it was the most scariest thing in the world.
That's why Patriots fans think Edelman's a Hall of Famer, and he's not. He's not even close. He's not a Hall of Famer. Maybe the Patriots Hall of Fame.
You see, I don't know. I can't talk because I don't know his numbers.
It's horrible.
You may know them better than I do.
He has like 6,000 yards total.
It's like, what's the criteria, right? Like what does he have to reach? You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know his numbers. I just know him for playing to his ability to help win the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Help the Patriots win Super Bowls. He has a Super Bowl MVP.
100%.
So it's like, how don't you not? I mean, obviously he's a Hall of Famer for the Patriots. But how do you not look at him and be like, wow, this guy was a huge piece for about 10 years in the league?
Like, bro, I'm looking at his stats right now.
Okay.
He only had 3 1,000-yard seasons.
Okay. How many seasons did he play total?
Because
he didn't play with the Patriots at first. I think he was with the Rams.
No, he was always Patriots.
Really?
Always Patriots. 11 seasons.
Oh,
Patriots.
I'm thinking of somebody else that was with the Rams or something like that, and then they picked him up. I think it was Whitehead. Another short guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 11
seasons. Okay,
that's it.
And only 3 1,000 seasons.
Bro, he has only 36 touchdowns, 6,800 yards. That's it.
Wow,
that's not Hall of Fame.
I would say
Patriots Hall of Fame. Sure.
Yeah, he probably. When I think about it, he wasn't like the go-to guy. He was the short pass guy. He was
Gronk was the guy.
Yeah, Gronk was the guy.
When he was around, Gronk was the guy.
It's unfortunate that when Gronk was injured, they relied heavily on Edelman.
I think those are the years they.
Yeah, he got the 1,000. But he was the short pass like king.
He was like a lesser Wes Welker.
Man, but Wes Welker dropped some balls, man.
But Wes Welker's a Hall of Famer.
Wes
Welker's a Hall of Famer.
You know,
right? Because that to me, that's the criteria, right?
I get what you're saying, but it's like, man, when
similar.
it came to the clutch, Welker wasn't there, bro. He just disappeared.
I mean, that's different. I'm talking about just if we're going straight off stats, Hall of Fame stats.
Okay, yeah. What does Welker have?
10,000 yards. That's the minimum.
Yeah, and he didn't start with the Patriots either.
50 touchdowns. He started with Miami actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then he went to New England for 5 years, 6 years.
And then he went to. Did he go to
Denver
Raiders?
twice?
Denver. Yes, Denver. I remember that. He
got a Super Bowl there. No, did he get a Super Bowl there? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think he was there for the Broncos. Peyton Manning.
That's when he went there.
But was he there for because you remember they went to the Super Bowl the first year they lost. The second year the defense won the game.
I think he was there for those 2 years. I think so.
Mm.
And then he went to St. Louis and did nothing.
Louis. Why did I think the Raiders? I don't know why I thought
that. Because Randy Moss. No, I don't know.
Randy Moss, the in my opinion, probably the greatest receiver of all time, besides Rice.
I would say so.
There's just something special about that guy, man. When he was with the Patriots, I wish we could have got him a ring, man.
That's what I say.
I wish. That's like one guy I wish we could have got him a ring because
broke all the records, did all that stuff.
How you so good? It reminds me of Ken Griffey Jr., like just being such a dominant player in your era, and you just didn't get a ring.
He ruined Revis's career,
Yeah. Randy Moss, man, special player, bro. Beloved in New England too. People still love him. And he was only there for a short time, like
2-3 seasons, right?
Yeah, it's very short, very short. But man, what history was made between him and Brady?
That first season was insane. That first season was crazy.
It was like, how is this possible? It was like playing a video game. Like they're averaging 40 points a game.
And then the Giants,
It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. It doesn't hurt as much as it did in the past, but man, when it hurt, it was like a knife to the heart. Yeah. You would never experience that pain. You would never.
Wow. You hear this guy? That's crazy, bro. I experienced that pain last year with the Knicks.
No, because you guys were not even in the finals.
No, I'm saying like we thought we were going to the finals,
Yeah, you thought. And then Indiana said, no.
Freaking Halliburton ruined everything.
Yeah. It's because he choked out, man.
Don't remind me. I'll go cry right now.
That's what I'm saying. This is the time, Christopher. If the Knicks don't do something, you're going to have to be a Bulls fan, okay?
No. Why would I do that? I'll be more depressed.
Now you know how I feel.
You guys haven't won since the 90s.
I know, and it sucks.
The Knicks haven't been good that long either. It's just been the last couple years, really.
So it reminds me of what the Bulls were during the Heatles,
Yeah, but there's no Heatles though.
There isn't, but
I mean, the Thunder can be that though.
The Thunder, but the thing is, they're not in the same conference as you, so it doesn't even affect you.
True.
You see, Miami was there, bro.
I mean, the closest team to that would be a healthy Boston Celtics.
Healthy, yes, healthy.
Which we beat last year. We beat them healthy.
He got hurt.
In the last game when they were down by 15 already.
He got hurt.
With 3 minutes left, all right?
He was already checked out.
Yeah, it was over. GG's.
All I'm saying, I, in my opinion, my Bulls team versus your Knicks team right now, destroy you guys.
Lies.
No one's holding D-Rose. Like,
no one's holding Brunson. Exactly.
What? Brunson? You're telling me like Gordon can't hold him? Luol Deng?
No.
You're crazy.
What are
Kurt
doing
Heinrich? Bro, he was going. He was gonna slap him in the face. He was slapping him in the face. You don't get rough on him.
Heinrich is crazy.
Come on, man.
First of all, who's guarding Cat?
I know what you're gonna say, but he did win Defensive Player of the Year. Joaquin Noah.
But who? How?
What do you mean how? It was long ass arms. 2-time
I'm
NCAA champion.
I'm talking about in today's game. For back then, it made more sense.
You can't touch him.
He's not pulling up. He's not. No, I'm saying he's not
go
pulling
like
up
this. You're gonna flop like LeBron.
Joakim Noah cannot guard Cat at the 3-point line. Cat is frying him. He can't keep up.
Oh, we could
be honest with yourself.
You know who we could put up on him too? It won't just be Joakim Noah. It'll be
I know, but who?
He played with you guys too. Forgot his name. Ballhead guy. He was on the Bulls. What's his name?
Ballhead guy.
Yeah, he played with the Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
No. Oh man, why can't I think of his name? Taj Gibson. Gonna pull up.
You think Taj Gibson was gonna guard Cat at the? No way.
Yep.
You really believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
There's no way.
Carlos Boozer. That's who.
He would have got.
All right, so look, I named all those players, right? You're telling me who's gonna guard Cat. Cat is a good player. I get it. But when you look at the entire lineup, it's just I think we overmatch you guys.
How?
Well, because I just named all these players. Not too many
so
of your team.
The only up that that Bulls team would have, realistically speaking, is D-Rose.
But my thing is, I know you're looking down upon. I know you're looking down upon Ben Gordon, 6th man of the year. You're looking past Luol Deng, who's a great defender.
So
and always had LeBron on lock.
To your Luol Deng, we got OG Anunoby.
I don't think he's better than Luol Deng.
What?
I don't think so.
How much did Luol Deng average?
I don't know. You think I have these numbers in front of me, bro? You could probably say your numbers because you watch the team every day now. I'm talking about 2008, 2009.
Luol Deng never dropped anything close to a 30 ball in any game ever. Stop it.
Now we're going to have ChatGPT. We're going to ask. Let's ask ChatGPT.
It was like 9 points.
Has Luol Deng ever scored more than 30 points in a game?
He probably scored more than 30. He definitely did.
Well, you're the one talking shit. Luol Deng's career high scoring points performance came when he dropped 40 for the Chicago Bulls in regular season game against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Hey!
Beyond that 40-point night, he had multiple 30-point games through his career. 15 games of 30 points or more.
That's horrible.
What about OG Anunoby?
OG nice, bro. OG nice, bro.
I'm gonna ask. We'll do this another time. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. 2009 Bulls versus 2025 Knicks. Who wins? You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks.
Also, you gotta keep in mind that Bulls team won 62 games.
I know.
Knicks never got that.
That's fine.
Just saying, we had an MVP. When was the last time you guys had an MVP?
Listen, this year, bro. Jalen Brunson, let's go.
I like Jalen Brunson. You know what's funny? He's not a rah-rah kind of guy. He's not loud. He's not in your face. He just does his job. That reminds me of Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he's all business. And he's less flashy, though. I think Derrick Rose had a lot of flash because of his athleticism.
Bro, I never seen nothing like that.
To me, Brunson is more footwork and like artistry when he's
Brunson is not crazy dunking like D Rose was flying, bro.
D Rose was just dominant because he was faster than everybody and he could jump out the gym. Jalen Brunson is more slow paced, but I'm gonna cook you like this.
Yeah. And he plays both sides of the ball. He's
a hefty lefty.
He's a good player. He's really good. Like Dallas messed up, bro.
Twice.
Yeah. Dallas messed up. No, I like Jalen Brunson. If there's one guy, because I hate the Knicks, I like him. I like him a lot.
I like Josh Hart too.
Josh Hart is good, and I
think he's like a guy that you would want on your team. He may not give the best stats, but he's a good glue guy.
I was gonna say, pun intended, he is the heart of the team.
Yeah, 100%.
He is. I think he's He fits well for the Knicks, and the Knicks team they rely on him for direction.
That's why we're in a high key slump right now because he was out for so long, so it messed up the feng shui.
Yeah, you
but
guys
now
had
he's back, so we got to get back to the action.
There was like I think last week you guys like won 4. You lost 4 in a row or something like that.
No, in the last 10 games we lost 7.
Man, it's been
including yesterday. We lost to the Warriors.
But the East is so weird that you guys are still in second place. So it doesn't even matter.
Like, we're only back by like 4 games right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at the East, a lot of them, they're like averaging 20 wins. They're all like the same.
Yeah.
So it's like the first 3 teams are here, and then everybody else is the same. So it could flip, you know?
Like a lot of people are like, oh, are you worried? I'm not really worried because we still got time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Throughout the rest of the season, and we're still doing good. It's not like we're playing bad. It's just
there's time.
Certain things that it's like
yeah. There's time, and you still have this new head coach. Mike Brown has a different system. People are starting to get it. They're starting to work together. It looks good, despite seeing what they've done in the last 10 games, like you just said.
Right.
I still think they're a good team, and
for some reason, the Knicks we suck on the road this year. Like we're bad.
See, that's not good.
At home, we only got like 3 losses or something like that. But on the road, we're bad.
Because when you're on the playoffs, we gotta figure it out. If you're not the home team,
right? I mean, here's the thing though. Last year we were the road warriors. All right.
Yeah, but
we can figure it out.
I don't know. I think you guys will do well. I just don't know if you'll go to the finals. That's just me.
I think our biggest competition is going to be the Pistons, really.
And this is the thing. The Pistons can be that team that you face at the end.
Mm-hmm.
If that is true, it'll go 7 games.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they're young. They're young. And they're not as experienced.
And this guy's coming into his own this year, like heavy. I like him though. Cade.
Yes.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us, but he's doing it. So.
Yeah. But I think the Knicks have a really good chance. If they're facing the Pistons, I think they go 7 games. And the problem is that you'll play the last game in Detroit, and that place is going to be insane.
And Jalen Brunson, step back, game winner, shut your mouth. Boom. You know how crazy that would be. I mean, he did it last year.
It'll be another Malice at the Palace. They start throwing things at him. You better not celebrate on that floor. Yeah, you better not celebrate on that. Oh, it'll be a wrap. They won't be able to get out of there. They better run to the locker room, bro. Lock the door.
Do that. Shut up. See, I can't be good at sports because I'll violate. I'm so mean. If I'm in the mode and I do something clutch like that, everybody's getting an SMD at the end of the game.
Wow. That's crazy. Yo, do you even have a thing for segment? We're
for thing? I don't.
All right. Because I'm looking at the timer. I'm like, yo.
Nah, this guy's ready for a nap. You see this, right? He's old, yo.
No, it's not that. No, Chris. So, okay. Chris has this segment, right? That now all of a sudden he may or may not have it. I don't know. He doesn't tell me. It's a surprise.
To me, nothing really crazy happened this week that, you know.
No, not Verizon.
That would get
going out of service and then only giving their, I was going to say fans, giving their customers $20 credit.
I mean, $20 credit is enough for one day. What, people want their whole bill taken off for one day? Think about that.
One day, no service, Chris. What are you going to do with your life, bro?
Bro, you're talking about at least
50 bucks. The average bill is like $150. 30 because Verizon charge you premium top dollar for nothing.
What do you mean? They have the best service.
Yeah. So because of that, you charge a premium price, but then you go out the entire day. I need $50, bro. After all the money I pay,
$50, bro.
After all the money I pay, that's why I got
majority
Mint.
Of months.
That's why I got Mint. 30
days. $20 for one day out of that 30 is more than what one day of service would cost.
I'm glad you weren't on the customer service end because you would have got cursed out. You would be like, what do you expect? It was one day out of 30 days. The average bill.
Because the bill, I know what my bill costs. $20 off my bill is definitely more than just one day. It's not that much.
People rely on the phone, man. They live and die by the phone, you know?
That's the problem. Get off your phones. All right. Go outside. Touch grass.
So
Touch
be on your
ass.
phone for this episode and every episode every 2 weeks. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't downloaded the YouTube channel, do it now. And Spotify, the Art of Nonsense podcast. Every 2 weeks, you hear me and Chris or watch us live. Well, not live, but you watch us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Thanks for joining us to talk about the nonsense and the art of it. I love it. And I love it. Chill. See you next time.
Peace,
next
guys.
time.